Alright, guess we're gonna have to try this again. Pups, come a little closer, please. Cumulus, that means you. Hello everyone, Saltasuit Ren here, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where if it looks like I've got a bunch of new members of the pack that seem to have come out of nowhere, you'd be right, mostly. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to howl. Okay, let's give a little howl. Warrior, come on out. Alright, so I tried to record this episode. I went through several days with this new pack, with the same pack, with this new litter of pups. And apparently my microphone wasn't working. And like when my pups got sick, we got a whole new litter of pups. We're trying to like establish like a little bit more territory over here. A new pack has shown up that we haven't actually met this pack yet. And I left off kind of watching over Ace, who is sick, while Left Gulch is trying to take over some of our territory, and I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do there. Is it worth trying to keep them from taking more territory? Should I go and establish the border a little better? Ace was still sick when they wrapped up the episode. But speaking of new pups, let me go ahead and introduce you. Most of them, their names were actually selected by you guys. We have Phoenix here. Don't know who suggested Phoenix, but thank you for the name Phoenix. We have Warrior of Sky, which is actually not a suggestion from one of you guys. It came from the same name generator that Cricket's name came from, Cricket of the Clouds. Ace here, whoever suggested Ace, thank you. Poor little Ace is feeling sick, but we've done what we can for him today. Moonlight, who hopefully will do better than Moon did in the last litter. Cumulus of Stars. I'm pretty sure someone literally just suggested this, like, not that long ago. Either way, we're gonna be hoping that these pups last a little bit. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take whoever wants to come with me to go and investigate these invaders. Looks like Cricket and Wind are coming, so Callie is gonna stay behind. She did that in my previous recording as well. She tended to stay behind more than the others. But Wind and Cricket seem to both be very interested in joining on hunts and stuff. Like hunts, patrols, whatever it is. They tend to come along more than anyone else, so... Or more than Callie. Callie likes to stay behind. I think she's also a little bit lazy as well. That could be part of it. If she doesn't have to do most of the work, she's happy. And it's kind of funny, because I thought, like, while we were doing the hunts, it's like, oh yeah, while she's doing the hunt, it was like, oh yeah, she seems to be, like, getting into it more. No, Wind is the one who's, like, more invested. Callie wants to just do her own thing more of the time, and stay out of all this pack business. Alright, where is Left Gulch? Because I know they're trying to take our territory. I can see some bison. Gonna kind of try and veer away from them. Don't tell me they're already moving. They're like a lot more west, and that's a little bit worrying for me. Grab myself something to eat. Maybe get a little bit of water as well, just to refuel stamina. Alright. Let's try and take care of these invaders before we lose much more of our territory. If it was much farther west, I think I'd have like some issues wanting to like try and deal with them. Because I know we fought hard to claim territory over there, but at the same time, if it's too far west, it's too far from our current den, so... Speaking of dens, guessing it's gonna be up here, almost certainly. Yep, added to the thing. Oh, I can smell the stranger wolves. Oh, their scent is everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and start howling. Okay, I know you're tired, Wind. Surprised Cricket's not laying down. Let's go ahead and get our rally going. We can also reclaim this territory from them pretty easily. I knew that they were on the move, I just didn't realize how on the move they were. They're already like... way out there. We can reclaim that. And I am eager to get some fighting in. So let's do this. Where are they? We are getting a little tired, but you know, it's fine. Where are they? They're bold, I'll give them that. I did give myself stamina as one of the bonuses for aging up. So we can go for a while. Okay. There they are. Nuklana. Yanak. Skotha. Alright. And there's some new ones as well. Alright. Gonna get my name generator up. So they're a fire pack because they're red. So Flame Mayun for one of them. Let's go ahead and Mayun and Scion. Okay. We get some interesting names on this, but like I kind of enjoy that. Alright, Yanak's already pretty weak, so I think we're gonna stick with Yanak. I remember you. Look, I know the deal, just have to take out one of you. And if they are still around, I go for the leader. Okay, Mayan. Going for you now. Why are you like... It says we still have the raid, but like... Their leader is trying to run. Alright, come on. We've already got you locked on and we're already keen on this, so... Wind and Cricket are the ones who are like really like going after Mayun. They know what Neftis wants, and they're trying to make it happen. You didn't even try to run that time. Everything's a little laggy. Please let me howl. Let me howl. Please. Okay, thank you. Alright, we are very far away. Was that worth it? I don't know. We need to get back home. As fast as possible. We are getting pretty tired. Exhaustion is starting to hit. So we are just gonna keep following the river home. Easiest route, I think. Might be more of a stream than a river, but still. As soon as we get home, we're also gonna sleep, make sure the puppos are doing okay. We're too exhausted to help Ace recover for now, so we'll definitely have to, like, sleep that off so that we can actually help Ace. Whoever suggested Ace, I kind of want to thank you for the name. I don't know if you meant it to be a reference to Twisted Wonderland or not, but I have been super invested in Twisted Wonderland recently. So that's just kind of all I can think of is I need little Ace to survive. At least so I can have more of my Twisted Wonderland fix here. I've been like super addicted to that game recently. I'm on book 6, and I am stuck I'm stuck with the Riddle and the Zool part. I cannot get them to progress past these enemies that just keep getting damage immunity. I mean, you can't attack them all that round. I managed to beat the first one, but now there's a second one I'm trying to beat, and it's like impossible. And I'm getting super frustrated, so I'm trying to level up my cards even more. But I'm also trying to save my gems so I can't really do it fast. Because I don't know if it's already... No, the event probably has started by the time this episode comes out. But there's an event where there's going to be a really powerful card with Divas Cruel, or Divas Cruel, however his name is supposed to be said. I always say a Divas, but then I was like rewatching the Heartslubule chapter, and he said his name was Divas Cruel. I was like, huh, that's weird. Okay. So we're just gonna stick with Divas, I guess. Or maybe when the anime comes to being localized in America or something, because it is going to be on Disney Plus. I hope it's brought to like Disney Plus in the U.S. Maybe it'll get an English dub. Maybe they'll say his name is Divas Cruel instead of Divas, because I don't know what kind of name Divas is. Or yeah, I figured. Okay, everyone, gather around. Phoenix, Cumulus, I know you two like to hang out on your own, but we need to gather around and we're gonna sleep, okay? Let's sleep. Come along, little pups. Callie, we do not want fleas to proliferate. Why are you going in the den? You're gonna make... Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright. Hold on, guys. Before we do any, like, major stuff, everyone come close. Come gather around. I'm a little paranoid, but I've also learned the technique. Okay, we're gonna give this directly to Ace. Because I know Ace needs it. Wind, thank you for helping Ace. Where's Callie? Callie, get out of there. Come on. You're gonna like flood this place with fleas. How is Ace? 62%. Fleas are still mild. Not that you were helping, Callie. There's a reason I'm not, like, letting the pups, like, go back into the den as often. There's a reason I try and sleep with them outside the den, and that's because of fleas. With having 2 extra adults, should hopefully help deter, like, predators and stuff. Phoenix, please come a little... Well, you know what? This is fine. We can at least kind of keep an eye on where everyone is. Little Phoenix, you like to wander, don't you? Warrior? You're a very pretty little pup, huh? Ace, we are trying to take care of, and I want you to survive. Moonlight! Thank you for coming back. And Cumulus, for a moment I was like, I see your name, but I don't see you. You were blending in, like, with the stump, kind of. We do our best to take care of the pups. I do wonder, was trying to take that tiny piece of territory worth it? I don't know. I should try and refill on food in a moment. Warrior! Please come out, little one. I know you want to hide, but we don't want fleas to force us to leave, okay? For what I thought Kirk was like about to feed the pups, and it's like, yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Fleas. I don't want fleas. Alright, done what we can for Ace. What I'm going to do now is try and get some more food. Oh, come on! Are you kidding? Go to safety! Go to safety! Go to safety! Here they are. No, 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 no. Not Ace, not Ace, not Ace. Not Ace. Oh my gosh. They got so close. Gonna keep them going to safety. Get away. Okay, coyotes have had enough. I'm gonna go grab some food. It's like the second I leave. That's the first predator attack we've had. At least between the 4 of us, we managed to drive them off. I had to like physically put myself between... Okay. Let's get some food. Wynn and Callie, I don't know if they're going to like hang out with the pups or if they're coming this way. Either way, we're gonna snag a little bit of extra food to bring back to them. I think they're hanging with the pups, which is good because the pups need that attention. All right. Hi, puppos. Alright. Cumulus, Phoenix, Moonlight Warrior, and Ace! How are you, little ones? I think Callie just got her fill of food as well. I'm gonna gather everyone round as well. And then we're gonna sleep. Moonlight! I said we're gonna gather everyone around. Don't run off. And we're gonna sleep. There we go. Look at everyone. This is just like the most precious thing. Genuinely, I love seeing them all like just... Will the camera go away? Apparently not. They're genuinely like so adorable. Having a large litter like this of 5 pups does help Neftis with her goals as well. Because one of her main goals is she wants to raise a litter of 4 pups to adulthood. She had a pretty large size litter earlier, but only 2 of them survived, Wind and Callie here. Alright. So if we call everyone around... I'm so glad that there was somebody who said barking was one of the things that kind of triggers everyone to be on alert. I can smell some bison. Everyone seems alright. Maybe a little extra food for Ace? Cricket, don't steal Ace's food. Callie, Cricket, no, let Ace. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Gonna spend some time with our sick puppo. Cricket and Callie are also both just kind of chilling. I cannot see Wind. Cumulus, what are you doing way out there? I know that there's an airplane somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Alright, done what we can for Ace. Now, we could also hunt some more elk. We have an elk carcass, but just like keeping more like in supply for us could be quite useful. Oh, Callie is coming with us today. Excellent. Why don't you get your fill, Callie? And now we're gonna go and see if we can find where this elk scent is coming from. You see dispersal scent, and usually where there's dispersals, there's elk. Ace is healthy again! Yes! That youthful prowess is paying off in just the little ways that count. Okay, raspberry herd. Yep, okay. Here we are. I'm seeing that dispersal scent still. Ooh. Trying to avoid those bison. Oh, dispersals from Left Gulch. Dispersals from Left Gulch. Did we? Ah, I see. Well, that takes care of that problem. So maybe it was worth it after all. At the very least, some of our rivals are gone. And maybe that... maybe Deep Springs will decide to move somewhere else. Take over their territory instead of, like, nestled in the one gap they can't take. Okay, there's a herd this way. All right. Okay. Now we need to go ahead and get the herd to go the opposite direction of where they're heading. And we can get to the fun part of the hunt. Don't want them going north-north. I want them going a little bit more east. I know Callie is probably going to try and go after the one. Alright. Now we can slow down and let them wear themselves out. We've got this. Oh, bison. Callie, where are you? Were you trying to... Callie! Health, Callie! Okay, you know what? Callie? You're going home. That's an order. Go home. I can chase this herd on my own. I've hunted solo in the past. I can hunt solo again. Come on. Okay. They're trying to avoid Callie. Callie, please don't try to do any bold moves right now. I cannot. My heart cannot take it. Someone fell, but we're not quite where I want them to be yet. That's the real trick with hunts. Hi, Axel! I need to trim your claws, buddy. He wants attention. He's trying to climb my leg, and it's like, buddy, your claws are a little too sharp for that right now. Okay, buddy, you want your claws trimmed? Is that what you need? You need your claws trimmed? Simba, where's the claw trimmers? Thank you. You need your claws trimmed, mister? Is that why you're meowing at me? Ugh. Probably gonna cut this out of the main video, but if you're on Patreon, this is the kind of awesome content you can get. Or maybe I will keep it on, so you guys have a general idea of like what kind of shenanigans may happen when I pause sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes. I don't mention my Patreon very often, but it's there. If you're on my Patreon, you can get access to videos before they come out. They're unedited. I'll probably be posting the full footage of the episode that did not have my microphone working. How is that, buddy? How are your back paws? You just happy to be hanging out on my lap? Yeah. Are you gonna stay there? Oh, he jumped up. Okay. Also, if/when I get back to my Sims 3 Warriors challenge, you'll be able to submit cats. I still need to make a few cats that are still, like, in the back burner. But that is something that will be coming back, so... Anyways, let's continue our hunt. Okay, they're getting a little closer to where I want them. Gonna try and rush up here and make sure that they don't get too far off course from my preferred area. All right. Here's a couple of stragglers. All right, there's the pack. And they are definitely going in the direction I didn't want them to go. So... yeah, okay. Where are you guys going, huh? Come on. Please, please, please. And boom! A little further than I would have liked, but you know what? Still something in reserve for any packmates who want it. So... let's grab a chunk and head home. I swear the elk are gonna be like right there or something. Oh, Oh, I hear the little sound. Hey guys! Guess who's brought home a tasty meal for anyone who needs it? Gonna do a victory howl since I'm home. Ace is healthy, which is great. And we're also feeling a little tired, so let's gather everyone around. Everyone, come gather around. Warrior, Phoenix, Ace. I'm glad you're feeling better, Ace. Warrior. Come on, little one. That is the opposite of here. Come here. Is he unable to hear me? Moonlight? No. Come here. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Oh, dream time, okay. Hopefully everything's okay. Don't like that. Don't like the idea of being surrounded by fire. Alright. Oh! Go to safety, go to safety, go to safety. Go to safety, go to safety. Go to safety, come on. Katara! Okay, I gotta make sure the pups are all going to safety. Okay, I don't know who you are. I will give you a name, though. You guys have... I keep picking the wrong tab. Okay. So, Leaf. Where's Leaf? There it is. Celios? Okay. Oh, I got that from, Cult of the Lamb. That's one of the bosses you can fight. And Caleb. Like... Caleb Widowgast, I think, is what I picked it from, but there's also a lot of Calebs and a lot of other things. Like Caleb Vitor. Oh, hang on, there's another... So we have Celios, Caleb, and... Fern! Alright. Celios, Caleb, and Fern. Okay, we need to hone in on Caleb, I think. Okay, are we close enough to our den? I'm gonna make sure pups are still safe and hidden. Oh my gosh. They are like circling our den. Come on. I caught a glimpse of them just going in circles around the den, like they were waiting. I see elk. I see a herd of elk. Is the attack still happening? Where's our pups? Stay in there, stay in there. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Okay. Alright, pups. It should be safe to come out. We can feed you. Oh my gosh. Let's give you guys some food, okay? Ace? Here you go, little one. Hi, Phoenix. Oh my gosh, look at them. Cumulus seems to kind of like hide into the background. Okay, are you guys still hungry? Little extra food for whoever needs it. Moonlight, that means you. Are you kidding me? She's just apparently totally uninterested. Well. I know that we just saw an elk herd off in this direction as well. There it is. Oh, it's a buck. It's a bull elk. I did not anticipate that. Is it worth it? I don't know. But apparently we've decided on this. I know Neftis likes to take risks. Oh, but Callie, though. Hang on, where's Callie at? 52 health. Come on, and... there we go. It's not that far either. We can go ahead and fill up on this. And then bring some back as well. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring this over to the pups. Well, specifically, a little less to the pups and more to Wind. I can hear Astrid meowing in the bathroom. She has to stay locked up again. Because, like always, she's got issues going on. Ace, are you in the den? Come on out. We don't want to proliferate fleas. Come on. There you are, little one. Okay, Wind, enjoy your meat chunk. And I think I want to call everyone over as well. Callie? Callie's an adult. She doesn't have to stay that close, but... while everyone else is over here, we're all gonna sleep. Oh my gosh, Simba has the cutest little blep face. I love it. He does tiny little bleps, and it's the most adorable thing. Alright, come here. Callie, are you gonna come? Okay, well. Ace, you get some too. Everyone gets some food. Moonlight, are you gonna get any? what is Callie at? 99%. Okay, you know what? Excellent. And is it just me or do the pups have some experience? Just tiny little bits of experience. Oh my goodness, good for them. And Phoenix is 10 pounds, everyone's almost 12 pounds. Meaning they're almost big enough to start eating meat, if I'm not mistaken. 12 pounds is a pretty big deal. Moonlight, Ace, where are you two going? Oh my goodness. I love just like trying to keep an eye on them. Phoenix is sticking close. Warrior hangs out with Callie. Cumulus likes to stay close. These pups, my goodness. I love them so much. Let's do a little howl. And I think I'm gonna grab some more food. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That bull elk should be a good meal. It's not that far away either. I did not realize that was a bull when I saw it before. It was just like, ah, yes, there's an easy meal. Oh wait, no, this thing is gonna kill us. But we're still gonna do it anyway. So if that's a moose camping it, like... No, it's not. Okay. Where is it? Where is our food? I swear it was like somewhere... No, wait, hang on. What the heck? I am so turned around. There it is. Don't know how I didn't see it. But there it is. This thing can last us a while. Callie, you sure love to sleep. I think you're lazier than your father. Alright, back to the puppos we go. When did I bring you some more food? In the form of a meat chunk. Oh my goodness. The pups are having a meeting. Phoenix, Warrior, Ace. Cumulus is kind of just waiting for us. Wind was hanging out with Moonlight. Oh my goodness. Look at these pups. They are all just so adorable. I might wrap this episode up here. How long have I been recording? About 53 minutes. You know what? I can wrap this up here. So guys, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of WolfQuest. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know any of your thoughts. And I apologize for missing out on the first episode with this new litter. But if you like these pups, again, do all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, everyone.